Hi everyone, it's Thea here, just here to spill some more tea for you guys, and this time it is about Tom Sandoval. I know it's Tom Sandoval again, and you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing about this weirdo, but we have to talk about him because he has done something crazy again. Not surprisingly. I know you guys aren't surprised. So today's tea, hot from the teapot, is about Tom Sandoval having a total, utter meltdown at the resort spa Miraval. So I know that we talked about him joining Raquel there, and Raquel is there. Raquel said that she was going to her reps said that she was going to be checking herself into a mental health facility voluntarily, and come to find out that she was basically going to this Miraval spa retreat kind of place instead. So that was very misleading, and we did not like that. And now we're finding out that Tom Sandoval was also going to be joining her there at Miraval. So he went on this epic, crazy, weird, it's not weird for him because he is weird like that, a rant on Instagram, on his Instagram stories about this place in Arizona. So this is exactly what he said. He wrote, "I'm beyond disappointed in Miraval Resorts, Miraval, Arizona, and their decision to post to their Instagram account this past weekend, alluding to me staying there this week. They claim to be a refuge for wellness and betterment, but that is obviously false. They'd rather feed into the negativity and spectacle that has engulfed my life. In a continuous effort to be healthy and work on myself, I planned a trip to go there completely alone and try to find some peace. Miraval clearly isn't the place for that. Special shout out to the general manager who refuses to take any responsibility for the actions of his team, even though he considered the post in poor taste. Regardless of where you stand in all this, we all deserve the chance to work to be better." Okay, so that's what he wrote. He went on a rant. He just couldn't leave it alone. He should have just gone there and bettered himself if that's what he wanted. Of course, it was going to be all over their Instagram. That is a big thing for them. That is a big, point of discussion around the entire country and probably around the world at this point, because I know that Vanderpump Rules is aired internationally. So yeah, it's going to be a big topic for them. It's huge press for them. So they are obviously trying to exploit it as much as possible, just like everyone else on the frickin' planet is, and all the publications. If Tom Sandoval did not create this affair, then he would not be having to justify it or stand up for himself, or he would not have, this resort posting and basically laughing at him, just like everyone else is. He brought it on himself, and now he's crying like a little baby about the situation. It's just sad and sickening that he even has the nerve to post about this place in a negative light. I kind of applaud them for using this opportunity to, advertise their business. He is so cringe. I just can't. Everything he does makes me viscerally sick. I just can't deal with this man at all. I don't want to, see his face plastered across the TV. I just want to see him in the headlines. I don't want to see him back on Vanderpump Rules. I don't want to see him anywhere on TV ever, apart from, paparazzi pictures and people talking about the nefarious activities that he is conducting, his mushroom obsession, him and Tom Schwartz, and then, other weird cringy things that he does. I just can't. I don't want him on my screen. I don't think other people want him on their screens either. And so also they had this post. This is the post that they had of Tom that Tom Sandoval was referring to. The one that he got all pissy and upset about. And he had the whole fit over. So he included that in his Instagram stories, a screenshot, and then he had an arrow pointing to the top of the screenshot. And this is so petty and stupid of Tom Sandoval. I have to say stupid because I think he is stupid in a lot of ways, and this was one of the stupidest moves that he's made so far post-Sandoval. And Howie Mandel was the first stupid move that he made, because why? Actually, that was not the first stupid move that he made. The first stupid move that he made was not leaving the house to Ariana and just staying there. Who stays in a house with their significant other, their ex-significant other, after they cheated and humiliated them on a national, potentially international scale? Who does that to someone? Who is that sick and twisted in the head that they can continue to live in the house? And when people like Kristen had begged Tom to not stay in the house anymore because Ariana is not comfortable or leave the house, he was like, no, I'm not going to leave because it's my house too. If she's not comfortable, she can leave. Who says things like that? That is frickin' disgusting. He is a disgusting, gross man. Not to get off the subject, but he's also in a relationship with basically someone who is 10 years or more younger than him. So he basically, I feel like he groomed her, because if I was in her situation, I would not want to be with an old crusty man like Tom Sandoval. No. Gross, gross, gross on so many levels. She must have really poor self-esteem, and just, I feel like she always kind of embodies the person that she's with. So when she was with James Kennedy, she was just all about his music and DJing. I think she has a thing for artists, musicians basically, and she's a fangirl. She just grosses me out altogether. I could go on and on about her, but I'm not going to get into that because she really makes my blood boil as much as Sandoval does. As I was saying, this is the post that Sandoval put up on his Instagram stories, the one from Miraval, the one that they posted on their Instagram account. And I don't really see much wrong with it, what Miraval did. I don't know about you guys. They just put a generic picture of their bar. It was not even the Tom Tom bar or the Sir bar or the Pump bar or the Schwartz and Sandy's bar. It was a picture of their bar at their premises. And below what was written is basically just the lines to the theme song of Vanderpump Rules. You know that it is our time. These are the best days of our lives. Not lives, but life. I can't even get it right. And he was upset about this. It's just really petty and sad, and Tom Sandoval, I feel does everything for attention. There's nothing that this man is not doing for attention. He's just so gross. And sad. I can't with him. There was nothing wrong with this. I don't know if you guys feel that there is something wrong with this. I want to know your opinion on this, because I feel like I'm just seeing it from maybe one side of the line, and I feel like there's another side to it. I know there's a lot of Tom fans still and a lot of Raquel fans still. I don't know why you guys are Tom fans and Raquel fans, but I guess everyone has the right to like who they want to. I do find it disgusting, but, it's your prerogative. So I just want to know what makes you want to be their fans still, and support them after they did all this to someone. And I want to know if you guys think that Tom was right to do this, to post this and kind of badmouth their business. I feel like Miraval should definitely sue Tom Sandoval, because they're getting negative publicity because of Tom Sandoval basically defaming them and saying that they're like terrible, when he's the one who committed a terrible act. They've done nothing really apart from like this post. So I feel like he was totally overreacting, and it was really bad on his side, and they've done nothing wrong. But like I said, I want to hear what you all think. If you think I'm right or you think I'm wrong, or you have a totally different opinion from those two. And I want to know what you guys want me to make other videos on. I'd love to hear if you have any other ideas for me. And if you have any tea that you want me to spill, please contact me in the comments below, or DM me on Instagram or Twitter, or contact me in the comments on TikTok. My handles for all that are the same as this channel, Thea's Lifey. Comment, subscribe, like, and share for more.